In this guide, I will show you how to do the Lili while standing 3 tech. It's similar to the Tekken 7 one, but a lot more useful because it's not situational anymore. Here's how to do it. After you was with the opponent, you want to use a tornado and then sidestep left duck to get in position. Wait for the while standing 3 timing, and that's all. While you can technically do it after every tornado at the wall, I wouldn't recommend all of them because many are unreliable. Like down 2 to 4, I wouldn't really recommend it because it's not a high wall spread and you don't always have enough time to do the correct sidestep. Back 1-4 I wouldn't recommend because for me it turned out to be one of the most unreliable ones I could find. So unreliable I didn't even bother to include a clip where I could make it work. However, back turn 1-2 is, I would say, top 2 tornadoes I could find for this setup. Forward 4 is more of a situational one. As long as you get a sidestep left before doing the forward 4, it's reliable. Initially I thought Duke Leg 1+2 would be a bad option, but turned out to be one of the most reliable ones I could find. And some tornadoes I would not recommend at all because while you can make it happen, it's just too much work to make it happen. So my top 3 tornadoes I would say is Duke Leg 3, Duke Leg 1+2, and back turn 1-2. If the opponent tech rolls to the left, you get 2 guaranteed hits of 47 damage. And if they tech roll right, your second hit is going to connect on block and you'll get a frame advantage of +6. And +6 is huge in this situation. Here are some moves you can follow up with after being +6 on block. Down forward 1, very fast and safe, but can be stepped, so be careful. Same with down forward 4-4, but it can't be stepped. Though be aware it can be low parried. Forward 1+2, safe and very rewarding against mashing. Up forward 3+4 because why not? And up 4 as a counter launcher. But use at your own risk. Forward 3 as a homing option will trade with I-14 and get interrupted by anything faster. Forward 4 is great if the opponent is using anything slower than an 11 frame. Here's one more way how you can counter this setup. After you get flipped over, you just hold up. This will put you in a position where you can get guaranteed while standing launchers and wall splats as the opponent's back is turned towards you. You can also use get up kicks if they get you any advantage. But it wouldn't be Tekken without a solution to anything. If the opponent stays on the ground or is holding up, Lili is guaranteed a Duke Leg 3 at all times. If you don't sidestep left, the setup is not going to work. But you are still safe as long as you are turned towards the opponent. But as you can see, even if your back is turned to the opponent, most punishers will not even connect. If you mistime the while standing 3 after 1 or 2 hits at the wall, the maximum punish they can get is 12 frames. But if your back is turned to the opponent, the maximum punish they can get is 15 frames. And if you mistime the while standing 3 after 3 or more hits at the wall, don't even try to block. Unless you did a sidestep left before, then you might get a chance to connect the second hit on block. And if you've already used your tornado in a combo but still have heat available, you can do heat burst into a sidestep left duck jab into while standing 3. And here's what the damage looks like in a small combo that is not even optimized. One more thing to keep in mind, if the wall splat is somewhat off axis to either side, it's gonna make the setup harder and more unreliable. But if it's off axis to the left, the chances are still higher. but not 100%. On big characters like Kuma, Panda, and Jack, it's not going to work. So make sure to learn your big character specific combos. Now, here's a little clip for extra 10 damage. If the opponent tries to stand up after while standing 3-4, you can do a side step left into forward 3+4, which spikes them for a guaranteed Douglide 3. And here are just some clips of me using this setup in real ranked matches. Thanks for watching, and follow me on YouTube and X for tips and tricks based around Lili.